What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button and hit that bell so you never miss out when the big dog drops. Also, make sure you like and comment down below after the video. Let me know how you felt about the video or whatever. But today we about to react to the face off, well, face to face, I guess it's called. Paul versus Mike Tyson. And Taylor versus whoever he fighting. So we finna see what's to it. We finna react to it. And yeah.
Why does Mike Tyson win this fight?
Because I'm Mike Tyson.
It would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history when I put this man to sleep.
I think he thinks this is going to be a very easy night. It's not going to be an easy night.
We made history together, and we got a chance to make history together again.
There'll be nothing less than the last fight.
We're just days away from the biggest boxing event in recent memory. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. This isn't pay-per-view, it's Netflix. And this is MVPs face-to-face. Gentlemen, how you doing? Good to see you.
We'll meet you, bro.
Look, to maintain order, we're gonna allow you guys 45 seconds to answer my question. The opponent has 45 seconds to respond.
This is like a presidential debate.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, all right.
When I'm here, it's important.
Hopefully it's not 2v1 like Trump had to deal with.
Man, we good. You guys ready?
Go.
All right, let's get it. We're gonna start with you, Mike. Why'd you agree to take this fight with Jake Paul?
I believe this is going to be great for boxing. I believe I'm going to win.
Jake, why'd you agree to take the fight with Mike?
Man, he's a legend, you know? This is the guy. This is one of the two most famous boxers to ever live, him and Muhammad Ali. This is a dream come true for me. I am inspired by Mike, his story, you know, what he's persevered through. And to be able to fight him and to share the ring with such a legend is a special moment for me, and it's historic. And the fact that we did it with Netflix, it's the biggest fight of the century, and that's what I love to do. Make history, have fun, and go to war.
Well, to add on top of, what does it mean for boxing?
Everything, man. You know, this all came from an ayahuasca ceremony. When I saw this happening, I saw the butterfly effect of every kid going into the gym the next day, wanting to be like me or Mike. 700 million people watching on Netflix. Wow. And the impact this will have on the sport is unfathomable, and it's untangible, quite frankly.
Okay, Mike, so what does it mean to be fighting Jake Paul? And same question to you, what does this mean for boxing?
To be honest, boxing's never seen nothing like this in the history of boxing. Since it began 250 years ago, it's never seen anything like this, and probably never will.
Well, Mike, let me ask you this. What does it say about Mike Tyson if he knocks out a 27-year-old Jake Paul?
Mike just knocked somebody else out again, you know. This is going to be big. It's just, it's not like it's just some 27-year-old, it's Jake Paul.
Right. And Jake, same question to you. What does it mean if you knock out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
Yeah, when it happens, it's going to be a little bittersweet because I have love for him, but at the current moment, we're meant to go to war. He's trying to take the food off my plate. I'm trying to take the food off of his plate, and that's what warriors do. Right. But for me, I've dreamt this, manifested it, and it'll be the start of, you know, what has been a 12-year career for me in entertainment and acting and working and all the things I've done now into boxing. This is finally my moment and my time to shine. And I'm gonna show the world who the fuck I am, because everyone's doubted me. Everyone's had something to say. Nothing was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all. Suppressed by everyone, kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms, canceled 5 times, and here I am, throwing the biggest event in really all of entertainment, actually. And now it shows to the rest of the world what hard work and perseverance can do. And I'm just happy to be able to show that to other kids who maybe have to go through adversity and have to fight and have to keep on proving themselves time and time again.
So from your answer, what I got is, you said when it does happen.
Yeah.
So you're gonna knock Mike out?
It's already written.
Okay. You heard that shit?
Clearly.
Just making sure. I like that confidence right there.
This is the baddest man on the planet. heavyweight. Look, I mean, just look at the fucking guy sitting here right now.
Right.
He's an animal. He posts Instagram pictures and I get a little scared because of how good he looks. But I have to step up to this level and show people that I can accomplish the impossible. And that's what the story of Jake Paul is all about.
Now, Mike, a lot of people gonna point to your fight with Kevin McBride and say that that's when your skills basically dissipated 20 years ago.
My life has changed since then, and I decided to fight Roy Jones, and that was successful, and now they're fighting.
So people shouldn't even bring that shit up no more.
No, they should bring it up.
Okay.
They should see the difference from there to now.
Gotcha. What you
Me at my worst, to me at the biggest event in the history of events right now. There's never been any bigger than this. So what they have to say about that?
What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what critics do. They sit on their couches, they sit in their homes, and they have so many things to say because they're unhappy with their lives themselves. They'll try to rip people apart like...
Hold on, y'all. My dog, she bad as hell. She keep fucking with shit. Hold on.
Me and Mike, who are actually going and fucking doing something.
He had 11 pro fights, 1 amateur fight. How do you rate him?
Hey, listen, he's been successful in all those pro fights except one, and that's why we're fighting.
It's been 4 years in professional boxing. And in terms of what I've done in those 4 years and the amount I've learned is more than any pro boxer. So just in terms of how much I've learned and grown, I'm the fastest growing and learning boxer in the sport. And that's what I rate myself off of. If you calculate how good I got from year 1 to year 4, no one else has made that progress. So really, to me, that's the most important thing to focus on. And I have big plans, and I'm continuing to, again, do the impossible and show people what I'm capable of. And they chalk up what I've done to the fights being rigged. Still, when he posts on his Instagram looking like a killer, hitting the shit out of the mitts, the top 5 comments are, if Jake wins this fight, it's completely rigged. And that used to bother me.
Right.
That used to bother me because I was like, no, I'm working so hard. Can't you fucking people see? But now I take it as a compliment because the human peon brain of the 99% can't even comprehend
Can't even get it.
how good I've gotten and what I'm accomplishing in this world.
I want to say this, but he fight. No, when he fought somebody actually like a boxer for real, he it was a good fight, but he lost. He lost. He lost. He lost. When he fights somebody that's an actual boxer and around his age, you feel me? He can't. He lost. He did good, but he fucking lost. He goes back to fighting. After that, he stops, goes back to fighting UFC fighters and people that are a lot older, like moving on out they, you feel me? Or coming towards the end of their career and shit. Like, nigga, I fuck with J. Paul. Don't get it fucked up. I fuck with J. Paul. Don't get it fucked up. I fuck with J. Paul. You feel me? Shout out J. Paul. I won a lot of money off that nigga. But I'm saying, like, yeah. I still personally got Mike Tyson winning this fight.
They telling me you're talking too long. There's not no Trump shit. They trying to give me the...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I knew this was gonna happen.
See, don't...
Hey, we got all the time in the world. We can make edits. What's your name?
Joe.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Thank you.
Control, do your thing. He over there. Don't harass me no more, Joe, nigga. That wasn't on me. All right, now look, one thing that people cannot deny is your activity. This is your 3rd fight this year. You had 3 fights last year, 6 fights in the last 2 years. Where boxers are fighting once every 2 or 3 years. Does that make you better as a boxer, the activity?
Yeah, 100%. And I have to stay active. I have to stay working towards my goal of becoming a world champion. So there needs to be 3 fights a year for me at least. And that's how I get better, is under the bright lights and performing when there's adrenaline and nerves.
Gotcha.
I've always been in the gym training. I'm boxing professional fighters. I'm just, activity is great. I had 15 fights in 1 year when I was younger. And I think activity is great, but I'm prepared. I'm just ready to go.
Now, does a loss to Jake Paul damage your legacy?
I don't look at my life as a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the fuck cares about my legacy? I'm gonna be dead soon one day. But he's not gonna win.
What do you say about your legacy if you end up beating Mike Tyson, and not just beating Mike Tyson, knocking Mike Tyson out?
Obviously, it would be the biggest moment in all of boxing history on Friday night when I put this man to sleep. So that is pretty dope.
He dreams a lot.
A lot of dreaming.
I knew it,
There's a
they
lot
all
of
come
dreaming.
true.
This is not gonna come true, young man.
Hey, man, I respect your opinion, but it's just my time. The universe know it, the gods know it, I know it, and you're gonna know it. Plain and simple.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Sorry to cut you off, Mr. Tyson, Uncle Tyson. But listen here. I heard something. Let me know if this is real or not. Somebody told me that they heard that it was in the contract that Mike Tyson cannot physically harm or knock out Jake Paul within that fight. Like, he can't, like obviously they gotta hit each other, but he can't, like, try to murder this nigga. He can't do that. I was told that that's in the contract. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know. I don't fucking, you feel me? Hey, look, I don't know, but just let me know if I'm wrong down in the comments. What did y'all hear, or is that true or not?
For next week, we'll see.
We will. That's the beauty of boxing, is the
Man,
truth comes
this
out.
shit in
and
4 days.
by golly, do I love the truth.
Are you concerned if Mike hits you flush on the chin, this shit could be fucked up?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Indeed.
yeah, hell yeah.
I have to be alert. This is a scary, scary man. He's a killer and has all the power still clearly in all the videos, all the sparring that he's showing, dropping his sparring partners. My mom is messaging. She can't even watch Tyson punch.
Right.
She won't watch it because it scares her. And he has one of the
I don't know
deadliest
if this nigga
uppercuts
trolling
of all
or
time.
is he
So of
for
course
real?
I have to be ready and know that he's gonna have some moments in there, and I'm gonna have to persevere.
Now, Mike called you a manufactured killer. How you respond to that?
I would say the deadliest weapon in the world is manufactured. That's a nuke.
I like that. I like that. I like that, man.
And I think it's scarier to be a peaceful man, waving Disney Channel wands around, and then to choose to kill.
Now, Mike, look, you criticize Jake's skills. What does that say about you if you lose?
Well, I'm not gonna lose. So I can't even fathom losing. I can't even imagine it. He's not gonna win. I think he thinks this is gonna be a very easy night. It's not gonna be an easy night.
I don't think that. I think it's going to be a war of ages. The fans are the ones who win out of this, but I know you, I know your soul on a deeper level, and I know myself, and I know you're not going to fucking quit, and neither am I. You could rip my head off, I can go down to the canvas, you can fuck me up, I could be bleeding from everywhere, and I'm not going to stop. And I know that's the same for you. That's the beauty of this, is I don't think it's going to be easy. I know it's going to be hard.
You had a great career, but in many ways, this is the biggest event that you ever been a part of. What does this say about this night and this matchup?
First of all, no one else can do this but me,
Okay.
I believe. And like you said, this is the greatest boxing match in the history of boxing, and it's because I'm a part of it.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, man. And this is the do-si-do in Texas, the biggest fight. And I do think a dance requires two people, but that's the magic in this, is that we're, you know, this yin and yang that is creating this massive fucking disruption and storm and massive fight. So 2024, November 15th, the gods and the universe aligned us to do something magical, and it takes the both of us. But he's had a longer, illustrious career, and I believe by the end of my career, I will reign as the GOAT of this sport.
Now, a lot of people are saying that the Taylor
What
Serrano
fucking sport?
fight should be the
Like
main
celebrity
event.
boxing?
Part one was a fucking amazing battle. What do you have to say to that?
It is this is,
What do you
there's
mean?
two main
Boxing?
events. How do you
gotta
choose
fight
which
somebody.
one to put before each other? They're massive. I'm more excited to watch that than I am excited to.
I want Jake Paul to really get in boxing. Like, fuck fighting these niggas that he fighting. Like, get in there. Like, I want him to go and fight somebody. Like, somebody. They ain't gotta be a big name person, but it's gotta be somebody in there that's gonna, you feel me? Put some pressure, put them pause. Like, all they ever done since they were a child was sleep, eat, drink, motherfucking boxing, nigga. I need one of them in the ring with Jake Paul. And then then, you feel me? I'll give you your respect, Jake Paul. But right now, you got like half my respect, gang. Like, you be sleeping niggas, but they not the niggas that I'll be wanting to see you sleep. And I'm tired of you fighting these old ass niggas. No offense to Mike Tyson. I think that I'm not fucking with Mike Tyson. I won't even touch that nigga. I'm not gonna make that nigga mad, not one bit.
Take his punches, but yeah, man. I mean, it's massive, and I'm just so excited to see the rematch and for Amanda Serrano to prove all of her doubters wrong.
So who do you think won?
That earring kind of fire.
Close. Razor close.
Well, in your opinion, who do you think won?
I'll keep that opinion to myself.
Okay.
My opinion won't mean nothing on November 15th.
And when Amanda Serrano wins, Katie Taylor, I think we do the trilogy at Croke Park. I'll get Donald Trump to come in. He loves doing big fights since Eddie Hearn hasn't been able to get anything done over there. He's too busy trying to be in Katie Taylor's corner for the fight. Can you believe that? I mean, the clout chasing on this guy is fucking insane, but Katie will make the trilogy happen in Croke Park, and it's going to be, something they could settle the score. I believe Amanda's going to win. It'll be 1-1, then they can do the third and settle it all.
So you're already doing the trilogy before we get the sequel.
Yep.
Okay, say no more.
I'm like Star Wars, baby.
I ain't mad at you. Why does Mike Tyson win this fight?
Because I'm Mike Tyson.
Why does Jake Paul win this fight?
Because I'm Jake Paul. No. Man, this is just, it's my time. That the gods have showed this to me. I'm going to be faster, stronger, and more elusive. He's not going to know where I'm coming from, and I'm
great imagination.
I'm truly going to show the world that I outboxed Mike Tyson, and that's fucking wild to say.
So in that case, you're saying you're gonna run
yes, I got you a
from Mike
gift.
Tyson?
Thank you very much.
I got you a gift, Mike.
You run a pigeon.
This is a pigeon from Southeast Asia. Very expensive, but I wanted you to have this.
Thank you, Jake.
How do you feel about that?
Huh?
You like Mike's love pigeon. What do you feel
Yeah,
about
I do. It looks like a low budget pedigree. But
We paid thousands of dollars
that?
for that.
This is an expensive pigeon. I seen a
He said it's
video of,
expensive pigeon.
and I'm not sure if you've seen it, Mike. Did you see his Instagram today?
about what?
Maybe it's good that you didn't see it yet. He asked you guys face to face, and he's kissing you in the mouth in several pictures on Instagram. It's actually on his page, and it's kind of went viral today of him just stepping in you, kissing you in the mouth several times. Does stuff like that aggravate you?
I have that effect on people. I have that effect on people.
Okay.
I've just never seen someone handle a pigeon.
You got pigeon flies in your family, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Is it a low budget pigeon? Or
Well, he had no one loves him. He has no band or anything, so he doesn't belong to nobody.
Okay.
well, he belongs to you now.
I'll feed him to my falcon.
Oh,
So that's food for your falcon?
Yeah.
This is getting interesting. What do you have to say about this fight coming up this Friday? And any words for Jake?
I'm just ready.
What the fuck?
I'm just ready.
He said
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna feed it to my
Jake?
Falcon.
Let's go, the do-si-do.
You ready to go?
Excited, man. And it's going to be a beautiful night. Amazing fights on the undercard, amazing production, the amount of people showing up for this, the biggest stadium, the biggest platform, the biggest fighters. Doesn't get much better than this.
This is going to be an amazing spectacle this Friday on Netflix, and there's limited seats available on SeatGeek. Good luck, gentlemen.
Are you really going to feed him to your Falcon?
Yeah, but I can't take it with me. There's no way I can take him.
That's fucked up, Mike.
What?
You don't feed the nigga to your Falcon.
I would never do that, man. I'm just talking.
Nah, thank you. Good job, man. Yo, thank you for the opportunity, Mike. Great seeing you. Love, man. Appreciate you. Mike, thank you.
Well,
Pleasure meeting you, bro.
nice to meet you. You can come with me, buddy.
In 2020.
Damn. Do y'all really think Jake Paul gonna really knock out Mike Tyson? Bro, if he did that, bro, even though at the age of what Mike Tyson is, that would fuck the world up. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna fuck everybody up. I ain't gonna lie, he might have a hit on him after that. Like, niggas might really try to get on that with Jake Paul. Like, Jake Paul gonna have to see real niggas at that point. He might have to see real niggas. Like, niggas might jump that nigga. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You could have just not knocked Mike Tyson out, bro, and just win the fight, bro. But you knocking out Mike Tyson, oh yeah, we on your ass, gang. Now we just can't let you just be walking around here doing all that disrespectful shit. You feel me? Nah, but do y'all think Mike Tyson gonna knock Jake Paul out? Let me know down in the comments. Who do y'all got winning the fight, and what do y'all got them winning by? And what round y'all think is gonna happen in? I think it's like 2 minute, 10 rounds. 10 rounds, 2 minutes or some shit like that. Or 8 rounds, 2 minutes. Let me know what y'all think, man. Down below in the comments. Also, make sure y'all sub to the channel too. Hit that sub button and the bell.